A monarchy's end. The passing of a sovereign. The British monarchy, steeped in centuries of tradition, represents continuity and stability. It has been a symbol of unity and resilience through countless historical events and societal changes. The monarch, serving as head of state, embodies the nation's history and values. This role is not just ceremonial, but also deeply symbolic, reflecting the collective identity of the people. While largely ceremonial, the monarch's influence on British society is undeniable. The presence of the monarchy provides a sense of continuity and a link to the past. The death of a monarch marks a profound moment, triggering a carefully choreographed transition. This transition is a blend of ancient traditions and modern protocols. This period, filled with mourning and anticipation, ushers in a new era. It is a time of reflection on the past and contemplation of the future. The passing of a monarch initiates national mourning and a transition of power. This process involves the entire nation, from the highest officials to the common citizens. Known for Queen Elizabeth II as Operation London Bridge, this plan outlines every detail following the monarch's death. It ensures a smooth and respectful transition. From the official announcement to the proclamation of the new sovereign, each step is steeped in tradition. These rituals connect the present to the past. The world watches as Britain mourns its monarch and welcomes a new era. The global community shares in the grief and the hope for the future. As Britain navigates this change, it does so with respect for its past and an eye on the future. The new monarch's address symbolizes the continuity and the promise of a new chapter. Operation London Bridge or Operation Unicorn. Location dictates protocol. Upon Queen Elizabeth II's death at Balmoral Castle, Operation Unicorn was enacted. This plan addressed the complexities of transporting the Queen's remains back to London. Operation Unicorn involved a specific route for the coffin, pausing at key locations in Scotland. This journey reflected the Queen's deep connection to Scotland. The seamless shift between plans underscored the meticulous planning and adaptability of the British monarchy. The world watched as Britain navigated this complex protocol, honoring tradition while adapting to circumstances. The crown passes succession and a new monarch. The moment a British monarch dies, the heir apparent ascends to the throne, continuing a tradition that has lasted for centuries. Queen Elizabeth II's eldest son, Charles, became King Charles III, marking the beginning of a new chapter in British history. His official proclamation as king occurred a day later at St. James's Palace, a historic venue for such significant events. This ceremony involved the Accession Council, formally proclaiming Charles as the rightful heir to the throne, a moment steeped in tradition. King Charles III, now the oldest British monarch to ascend, faces the challenge of defining his reign in a rapidly changing world. Balancing tradition with modernity will be crucial as he connects with a diverse British society, striving to be a unifying figure. The nation mourns the passing of an era while looking to the future with hope, embracing the changes that lie ahead under King Charles III's reign. Section 4. A Nation in Mourning, Rituals and Remembrances. Following a monarch's death, the nation enters a period of mourning. Flags fly at half-mast, and books of condolence are opened. The funeral, usually held at Westminster Abbey, is a grand affair. Thousands line the streets for the funeral processions, while others watch on television. The shared experience of grief strengthens community bonds and underscores the monarchy's significance. Section 5. Symbols of Change, a New Era Dawns. The death of a monarch necessitates practical changes across society. Currency and postage stamps are updated to feature the new sovereign. The national anthem reverts to God Save the King. Insignia on police helmets and military uniforms require modification. These symbolic changes represent the far-reaching impact of a monarch's death. The gradual process ensures a smooth and respectful transition. Section 6. Legacy and Transition. The monarchy's enduring relevance. The death of a monarch marks a pivotal moment for reflection on the institution's role in society and its historical significance. As the UK navigates a changing global landscape, questions about the monarchy's relevance and its place in modern governance arise. The outpouring of grief following a monarch's death shows the deep emotional connection many citizens feel towards the royal family. The monarchy's ability to adapt to contemporary issues and societal changes will be crucial to its continued relevance in the future. King Charles III will need to balance tradition and modernity, ensuring that the monarchy remains a unifying symbol. The seamless transition of power and public grief point to an institution deeply woven into British life and culture. The monarchy will continue to shape the nation's identity and future, influencing both cultural and political landscapes.